Okay, welcome guys. This is me, Chris Muntz, and Dave Collins, commissioners of the BFFL. Tonight we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to start off our 2015 fantasy football season with a little bit different approach to the draft.
Absolutely.
We're gonna pick our spots for the draft a week in advance. So it's going to give you guys an opportunity to what? They're going to
do your homework, do your mock drafts, try to step up to beat the champ.
Whoa. All right. So if you want to make trades, if you want to, again, do your homework, it's a good opportunity to do that. So that's where we're going to start tonight. We have our draft picks all mixed up, ready to go. We're going to totally random pick them. As you can see, Dave shuffle them up again. And we're just going to take turns picking them tonight on video. So you know everything's legit, and Dave's not trying to rig it so he can win a ninth championship.
Right, for back-to-back to back.
Oh, and a brief sponsor note. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you part by Miller High Life Light. It is the champagne of beer.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, Dave, shuffle them up. I'm going to go ahead and pull the first envelope. Just see, this is for the 12th pick. Okay, we're going to go from there. I'm going to go with this one.
All right.
All right.
Let's see what we got here.
Again, this is for the 12th pick in the 2015 BFFL Fantasy Football Draft. Okay, and it is, oh great, I love it. The Gladiators, okay? John Britz is the CEO. Favorite NFL team is the Philadelphia Eagles. Been a BFFL member since 2010. Has a BFFL all-time record of 38-31.
Not too bad.
Okay, but he's never won, which is standard for Brits.
Right.
Okay, his original starting quarterback was Phillip Rivers. And blast from the pass player, which is a player just kind of makes me smile when I look at him,
right,
is Brandon Pettigrew. So, job well done, Brits. You got the 12th pick in the draft. All right.
We'll hand this over to Muntz here.
I'm going to give us a few more shuffles here.
Every day we're shuffling.
Every day. All right. And Dave's going to pick the 11th pick.
Let's see what we got here. With the 11th pick in the BFFL draft, the Pagers. All right, Pagers owner is Rob Collins. His favorite NFL team is the Kansas City Chiefs.
Ooh. He's
been a BFFL member since 2003 with an all-time record of 73-88. 0 championships. His original starting quarterback was Matt Hasselbeck, and his blast from the past player, one of Muntz's favorite, Peter Warwick.
Florida State, let's go.
Right. Go Seminoles.
All right. There you go. Pass
Next on the docket.
Do another shuffle. Let's see.
I apologize.
Pagers to 11th spot. This is for the 10th pick. Look away. Look at the kids. Hey guys.
Right.
Hi.
All right.
Shh. Serious business.
For the 10th pick in the 2015 BFFL draft, we have the Eagles.
Whoa.
Owner Kevin Braddock. Favorite NFL team, Philadelphia Eagles. He's been a BFFL member since the 2002 season. BFFL all-time record, 67-105.
I feel like he needs to borrow some wins from someone.
Right. Championships, 0.
Right.
Which goes with the Eagles, actually. They've never won a Super Bowl.
Neither, yes.
His starting quarterback was Tom Brady, but his blast from the past player was Deuce Staley.
Right.
Okay, so there's that.
Deuce really stands for number 2. He had a little issue on the sideline one year where he
so
went number 2 in his pants.
Best of luck to the Eagles this year. Turn that campaign around.
Right, yes.
All right, so okay, for the 9th pick, let's give another quick shuffle here. All right.
All right, with the 9th pick in the 13th annual BFFL draft. 13 years, man.
Wow. Where is the time going?
Where's the time going? I don't know. Well, next up we have another BFFL member, original member, Land Sharks, formerly known as Miller Time.
I was going to say. Land Shark beer, that kind of went away too, didn't it?
Yeah. Much like the Miller Time fantasy
that was a fad, right?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
CEO is Chris Moxley.
Lovely, Mox.
Hey, look at this. Another wonderful Eagles fan. Explains a lot. BFFL member since 2002. He's getting closer to the 500 mark with an 85-96 record. He does have one championship in 2009.
True.
I think the rest of us won't strike that year.
I think we want to strike.
Right, yeah. His original starting quarterback was Aaron Brooks. And his blast from the past player, superstar Todd Pinkston.
Wow.
Impressive there.
There you go. So, ninth pick goes to Mox and the Land Sharks, right?
And the 9th through 12th picks, that's a who's who of...
wow, that's a who's who of number 1.
Right.
Okay. Let's go with this one. Let's see who has the 8th pick here.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. So, okay. It's the Bills, okay?
Bills.
Owned by Sakima Brown. His favorite team, of course, is the Buffalo Bills. He's been a member since 2002. He has a BFFL all-time record of 84-92. He did win a championship in 2006. His original starting quarterback was Jeff Garcia, and his blast from the past player was Jacksonville Jaguars superstar Keenan McCardell.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, okay, very good. Best of luck, Sakima. Okay.
All right. Approaching the top 6 picks here.
Oh, wait, you have to pick these.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We did mention that tonight's broadcast is brought to you in part by Miller High Life Light.
Absolutely.
The champagne.
Champagne beers.
Okay, there you go.
Let's see here. I'm just feeling this might be an O-liner.
I'm kind of hoping not.
It is not an O-liner.
Oh,
It is fantasy football legend George Hollis and the G-Force.
legend.
Legend. He actually gave us our start in fantasy football.
That's right. And back when there was no internet,
Right.
he literally went in the Philadelphia Inquirer to find the stats. So
Right.
kudos to George and Uncle Dave for
Right.
putting
Absolutely.
us on the right track of fantasy football.
Absolutely. Again, CEO is George Hollis. His favorite NFL team is the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's been a member since 2003, our 2nd year. He has an all-time record of 86 and 85. Finally, somebody above 500.
That technically counts as a winning record.
Right, yeah. 0 championships. His original starting quarterback, Pittsburgh Steeler Tommy Maddox.
Also, XFL MVP.
Right. His blast from the past player is Isaac Bruce, who killed the Titans in the Super Bowl.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that was. We had taco pizza that
You
day.
had a flu that night.
Yeah, but we still ate taco pizza.
Sarah was there.
Yeah, I know. Well, this brings us to halftime. I feel like halftime is a good time to remember the teams that are no longer with us.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Our defunct BFFL teams. We have Wolverines Part 2.
Wolverines Part 2. We have the Mounsters are no longer with us.
Right.
Okay.
The Devils.
The Johns. That's an interesting name.
The Johns. Yes. I
Yeah,
believe a toilet was his logo.
He performed the same way.
Right. Absolutely. We have the Mustangs, which may rival the Eagles for the worst record in BFFL history.
That's true. We had someone close to you, the refs.
The refs, yeah.
They really gave it their all every time, but you know,
not really. But
well, hey.
We had the one and done Dragons,
Who?
Yeah,
Yeah, 1 year, Dragon?
1 year.
Okay.
And the I believe another one and done, the Falcons.
Who?
I don't know. We should ask Mox who that is. I believe that.
Jay Quee or
Jackwell.
Jackwell?
Yeah,
Okay.
JP, I believe
Yes,
his name was.
yes, that's right. I forgot.
That's what it was. Yes.
Didn't leave a good impression.
No.
So anyway, let's get back to the draft.
Yep.
Okay, shuffle those up for me for the 6th pick.
We're in the top 6 now.
Top 6. Okay, here we go. You guys doing good?
Yep.
All right. Good. Say hi to the kids.
Hi.
Really sticky.
Stickiest of leaky. With the 6th pick.
With the 6th pick in the 2015 NFL or BFFL draft, the KC Tomahawks.
Oh.
Danny Danuch Teasdale. Favorite NFL team is the Kansas City Chiefs. He's been a member with the BFFL since 2012. Currently holding a 22-20 record. Never won a championship. His starting quarterback originally was Matt Stafford. And his blast from the past player is out of Alabama, Felix Jones. So,
yeah, Danny's still, cutting his teeth here in the BFFL.
That's it. He's doing his thing. We're gonna do good things.
He's got another kid on the way. Hopefully he'll be allowed to play again next year.
Best of luck.
Right.
Okay.
We'll see.
Best of luck. Hoping for a good season for him. Okay.
Right.
Let me shuffle these up.
We're down to our top 5.
Wow.
Man, Dio and I are still in the running. The Freaks. This could be a good fella here. I don't know.
Let the conspiracy theory.
Right. Yeah. This is why we're videoing this, just in case any conspiracy theorists out there. Well, Gangrene. Gangrene's on the board with the 5th pick. Our owner is Nick Scatasti. His favorite NFL team. Imagine this, another Eagles fan. He's been a member since 2007. He does have a above 500 winning record with a 58 and 53. Despite only being part of the BFFL for 8 years, he does have 1 championship. That's more than the Pagers, Eagles, G-Force combined.
And Gladiators.
And Gladiators, yeah.
Can't
forget the Brits.
Can't forget an opportunity to downtown Brits.
Right, I agree. His original starting quarterback was Tony Romo, and his blast from the past player was Chad Ochocinco. Ochocinco. So now we're to our top 4.
Wow. Whose turn?
I believe
shuffle with me, but very good.
Did we put all the teams in the draft?
I think we did.
All right.
This is for number 4. This has got to be you, dude.
I hope so. Could be you.
Nope.
This is the Smoking Guns.
It is Smoking Guns. Jeff Gunter. Outer Banks. Favorite team is the Philadelphia Eagles. He's been a member since our inaugural season, 2002.
Correct.
He holds an 80-93 record. But he did win a championship our second year, 2003.
I remember that. He beat me.
His original starting quarterback was Brad Johnson.
The elbow pads, right?
He beat the Raiders in 2002. And his blast from the past player is another big guy, T.J. Duckett.
Perennial Falcon. Yeah, he was... Well, T.J. Duckett, that may have been the only year he wasn't on the O-liners.
I think he was a perennial O-liner other than that year.
Now we're to the top 3. Now, I believe the conspiracy theorists will have started.
That's it. Oh, I got a shuffle for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Hopefully the Goodfellas get the first pick. They tend to screw things up.
Well, that's helpful.
Yeah.
What we got?
Let's see here. This looks like this looks like an O-liner here. Finally, we have a commission on the board.
I'm coming for that number 3 spot.
The O-liner's on the board at number 3. Obviously, the CEO is Chris Muntz. His favorite NFL team is the Oakland Raiders.
The Raiders.
The Raiders.
Jiggy.
Of course, he's an original member, co-founder, co-commissioner. All-time record of 92 and 88. He's above 500. 1 championship in 2011, where he scored a record for points in a game.
Sure.
I think he scored like 500 points that game.
It wasn't that much, but it was a lot.
Yeah.
George remembers the number.
Yeah. His original starting quarterback, and he was also a perennial O-liner, Dante Culpepper.
Yeesh.
And his blast from the pass player, Charlie Garner.
Charlie Garner.
Former Eagle, former Raider.
Yep.
We're down to the final 2 here.
Here we go, final 2. All right, here, shuffle them up. Sam or Dave, who's it going to be?
I want the second pick. I don't really want the first pick.
Well, hopefully this is it.
Some reinforced envelopes tonight.
With the second pick is the Freaks of Nature.
There we go.
Here's the stapler. Dave Collins, fellow co-commissioner. Favorite NFL team, NFL Tennessee Titans. BFFL member since 2002. All-time record and the league record.
Right.
129 and 65.
Can you repeat that?
129 and 65. He's won 8 championships.
8 times.
Second to only Ric Flair, actually.
Right.
2002, 04, 05, 07, 08, 2010, 13, and 14. His original starting quarterback was Trent Green, and his blast from the past player, I picked him because he's a Titan, Frank Whitecheck.
There we go.
So
that means we're down to our final
that's it.
Final pick here.
And for the sake of transparency, let's hope it's the Goodfellas. Otherwise, we have to do this video again.
It is the Goodfellas.
All right.
It is the Goodfellas.
And what did they do for us?
Not much of anything. Not much of anything. Normally start off hot and then trade away half their team. That's the Goodfellas.
True.
CEO Sam Maizano, again another Eagle fan. He's been a member since 2002.
So wait, hold on. He's been a member since 2002?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Or first season?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. All-time record 95 and 85.
That's a really good record.
Right. Yeah. Most of those wins are in the regular season. I believe he has an offer for the postseason.
Wow.
0 championships.
So hold on. He's been in the championship 0. He's never won.
No.
But he's been with us the whole time.
Yes. Yes.
And he's an Eagles fan.
Yes.
Just saying.
We rest our case.
Just saying.
You'll like this one. His original starting quarterback, Rich Gannon.
Love it.
Can't complain it. It's blast from the past player, James Trash.
No, I believe it's Thrash, right?
No, it's James Trash.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, very good.
That explains a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Sam, best of luck. Number 1 pick, okay? All right.
Okay.
So, here you go. Goodfellas, Freaks of Nature, O-Liners, Smoking Guns, Gangrene, Tomahawks are the top 6. Dave, what do we got left?
G-Force, the Bills, Land Sharks, the Eagles, the Pagers, and rounding out with the 12th pick is Britzy with the Gladiators.
Okay, that's it. That's what you got. Get on the phone, get on the website, start making your moves, start making your trades, talking to one another.
Don't forget the draft is here at the Muntz Residence next Saturday night, the 29th, 7:30. Be on time.
Be on time.
Something to write with. You guys are never prepared.
Right. Bring a pen, would you?
Bring a pen, yeah. And a fantasy book.
Right. And Jeff, don't bring a fantasy book the night of the draft, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Take care, guys. We'll see you Saturday.
Right here. That's what we're looking for, guys. Right there.
We want to thank our sponsor again.
Miller High Life Light.
Miller High Life Light.
We didn't open them though, so. All right.
We will now.
We'll have our first one. Cheers.
Cheers.
And happy birthday, Dave.